الحضور الكرام، شات جي بي تي واحدة من أبرز تقنيات الذكاء الاصطناعي انتشاراً واستخداماً، فما تأثيرها على اللغة. عبر زوم الطالبة نجوم من جامعة لينكولن يونيفرسيتي كوليدج مقرها الرئيسي ماليزيا، توأمة من جامعة ابن النفيس اسطنبول بإشراف الدكتورة منار المؤمني، دكتوراه في اللغويات التطبيقية. عنوان البحث المقدم: The effectiveness of using computer assistant and ChatGPT app in enhancing learning English language. فلتتفضل.
Thank you. مساء الخير جميعا، اهلا وسهلا فيكم. اسمحوا لي اني اقدم لكم طالبتي، طالبة متميزة ليست فقط بالدراسة. عانت من القصف، كانت عايشة في اسطنبول، بعدين انتقلت وقطعت بينها اثناء القصف في غزة، والحمد لله رب العالمين رجعنا الان نكمل مع بعض. فاسمحوا لي الان Nora is one of my distinguished PhD students. She is currently pursuing her doctoral studies at Lincoln University College, which is based in Malaysia and in academic partnership with Ibn Nafis University in Istanbul, Turkey. Nora specialized in applied linguistics, and her dissertation is titled The Effectiveness of Using Computer as Assistant Learning and ChatGPT Application Enhancing in English Language Learning. Nora, you can start now, please. Hello.
Can I start now? Okay, first and foremost, I would like to express my profound appreciation to Her Highness Sharif Al-Hudud bin Abdullah for sponsoring and leading this distinguished event. I also extend my sincere gratitude to my supervisor, Dr. Manar, and community. It's a great honor for me to participate in the third international conference on artificial intelligence for achieving sustainable development. Allow me to greet you warmly from the Holy Land, Palestine, a land of resilience, hope, and unwavering dedication to knowledge and progress. What makes my study important is it demonstrates that AI-supported learning boosts performance, motivation, and personalized learning in English language education. Well, my research supports Sustainable Development Goal 4 by using AI tools like ChatGPT to improve the quality of English language education. It shows that technology can enhance learning outcomes, increase students' engagement, and promote modern, accessible, and effective education. And now allow me to present my presentation.
And you can start. You have 10 minutes only.
Okay. The effectiveness of using computer-assisted and ChatGPT app in enhancing learning English language. The background of the study that the contemporary world is witnessing an unprecedented cognitive and technological transformation, with artificial intelligence becoming a central driver in developing educational systems, improving learning quality, and achieving the sustainable development goals. With this progress, AI applications like ChatGPT have emerged as modern tools distinguished by their ability to provide personalized learning, support students' skills, and deliver immediate feedback that goes beyond traditional methods, aligning with Sustainable Development Goal 4, quality education. Accordingly, this research aims to highlight the role played by computer the ChatGPT application in enhancing English language learning. Teaching English is among that benefit most from these technologies, since artificial intelligence offers opportunities for self-directed practice, realistic conversation simulation, and the development of writing, reading, and listening skills effectively and innovatively. Thus, the book seeks to demonstrate the vital role of computer use and the ChatGPT application in promoting English language learning, examining the effectiveness of the tool in improving learners' performance, and developing their skills, in addition to analyzing the educational implications of these technologies on teaching practices and learning methods. Introduction. The integration of technology in education. Learning and vision acquisition. Computer assistance has emerged as an innovative tool that enhances the learning experience by providing interactive and personalized instructions. According to data, Khan facilitates language learning by offering immediate feedback, customized exercises, and engaging multimedia resources that cater to different learning styles. With the advancement of artificial intelligence, applications such as ChatGPT have further expanded the capabilities of digital learning by enabling interactive and dynamic language practice. While Khan offers benefits, AI-powered tools such as ChatGPT are taking language learning to new heights by offering real-time interactive learning experiences. Despite these promising benefits, there are also challenges associated with the use of cloud and AI-based applications in language development. Some researchers argue that AI-generated responses may lack contextual appropriateness and cultural sensitivity, potentially affecting learners' language acquisition process. Additionally, concerns about dependency on technology and reduced human interaction in language learning environments have been raised. Addressing these challenges requires a balanced approach that combines AI-based with a human instruction to optimize learning outcomes. Given the increasing reliance on technology in education, it's essential to examine the effectiveness of HAL and ChatGPT in enhancing English language learning. This study aims for the impact of these technological tools on learning language efficiency, engagement, and motivation. Talking about the problem, the statement of the problem. Although the integration of AI knowledge has promise, there is ancient research exploring the specific effects of AI-driven tools such as ChatGPT on language proficiency, learner engagement, and motivation. This gap highlights the need for this study to assess the practical implications of these technologies in real-world educational contexts. Despite these challenges, the integration of AI-driven tools into language curricula offers significant opportunities to enhance learning outcomes. This study aims to explore the effectiveness of these technologies, particularly ChatGPT, in addressing these concerns. While existing studies show the promise of AI tools like ChatGPT, a gap remains in understanding how these tools impact English language acquisition specifically, particularly regarding language proficiency, engagement, and motivation. This research aims to fill that gap by assessing both the advantages and limitations of AI in modern language education. the study. First, this study demonstrates that the integration of computer assisted and ChatGPT can lead to more effective and engaging language acquisition by providing critical evidence of significant improvement in grammar and vocabulary. The students can achieve better learning outcomes.
Okay, Nora, I think time is over. Thank you very much for your nice meeting. Hope we can see you later. Thank you for everyone, for all. Thank you. See you next time. You can see your reading for your audience.
I can't hear you. Hello. Thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity to participate in this event. I'm really honored. And thank you, Dr. Balar, for your supervision and being patient with us.
Thank you very much. Anybody has any question, please? You can ask. Any questions?
Thank you very much for your presentation. I just have one question, please. You talked a lot about ChatGPT for learning languages. Especially, I think you're not talking about English exactly. Me as a person, I would like to learn a language. I do three things, I guess. Is reading, hearing, and conversation, I guess, or translation. You said, or you talked a lot about ChatGPT. The important thing that I lost during my learning any language is the conversation, because you need to conversate with somebody. Sometimes you cannot find this person. Do you think ChatGPT has such a tool or conversation to learn a language, or just you can just search for a translation or having text from the ChatGPT? What exactly ChatGPT provides for you to learn a language?
Well, first of all, it breaks the ice and the anxiety for students in language and speaking. As we know, the Arab students have the language acquisition is something like a monster. They have anxiety in speaking and lack of confidence. While interacting with this application, they break this ice and they acquire and have great acquisition in vocabulary and the use of grammar in this application, as it's instantly correcting all the mistakes and without any judgments. So it helps a lot to make them interact in a good way. This goes beyond their anxiety. They get rid of their anxiety in speaking English or any language. It's not a research tool. It's also an interaction method in learning and acquisition any language.
So you say you have something extra, not like Google. In Google you can't find anything, I guess. If you search for a video, you can find translation, you can find conversation, I guess. I don't know, ChatGPT it exactly has something extra. Just one point about ChatGPT. Do you have something like distinguished that I can find in ChatGPT or something like Google?
It's not like Google. It's also a student and the language while they are
So
students.
this is the point, I guess. Yeah, this is the point. Thank you very much for this, and hope to see you again next year. Thanks.
Inshallah.